Hello, friends, and welcome back to Storytime at Nana's house. So good to have you here once again. I'm going to share right now. This is from Top Wing, and it's called Top Wing Dream Team. This book was published by my friends over at Bendon Books. Give me permission to share with you now. Here we go. The Top Wing cadets couldn't wait to hear what the day's training assignment would be. It's time for you cadets to earn your co-pilot badges, said Bee. Edie explained that the cadets would be split into two teams, each with a pilot and a co-pilot. The co-pilot will ride with the pilot and use the computer map to help guide them as they race to these checkpoints around the island. Penny will be Swift's co-pilot, said Bee. Rod will ride with Brody. This'll be fun, said Brody. Just remember, Speedy said, you'll have to work together. As Swift and Penny jumped on board the Flashwing, Rod and Brody hopped into the Splashwing. Feel that vroom? Asked Brody as they sped through the water. I cock-a-doodle did, said Rod. Can we try to keep it dry? I don't love wet feathers. Rod grabbed his computer map and looked for the first checkpoint. Easy, he said to Brody. Turn left when the river splits in two. Brody turned fast and made the water splash once again. Rod's feathers were wet. To make matters worse, Brody had missed the turn. Sorry, said Brody. Where do I go now? Left, said Rod. Brody turned. I meant turn left back there. Just then the splash wing hit a rock, flew through the air, and landed in the trees? Oh no! Oh, Rod, Brody said. Was one of the checkpoint in these trees? Asked Rod, checking the map. I think maybe I missed a turn, said Brody with a laugh. At that moment, the Flashwing raced across the sky. This is so cool, said Penny. You can see everything from up here. As a penguin, Penny was used to being in the water, not flying above it. Okay, Swift, said Speedy over the radio. Time for your co-pilot to guide you through the checkpoints. Penny began. Get ready for the... Oh, look, she said, spotting a bird. It's Mr. Goose Feathers. What about the checkpoint? Asked Swift. Oh, right. Penny guided them as they swooped through the air to the first checkpoint. But when they came up high, she was distracted once again. Oh, hi, Mr. Goose Feathers, she called. Oops. Penny, what now? Asked Swift. But Penny was too busy waving to her friend. Penny? Go left, she said. No, down. Go back. No, wait. I mean, up, down. Up, down? Swift said. Is everything okay? Asked Bee over the radio. Yeah, I just got a little distracted, admitted Penny. The cadets headed back to the academy. So what went wrong? Asked Speedy. I was more worried about getting wet than being a good co-pilot, said Rod. And I was trying to show Rod how I could swoon instead of listening, added Brody. I was too busy gabbing with Mr. Goose Feathers, said Penny. That's why we practice, said Speedy, so we can learn from our mistakes. Speedy explained that the co in co-pilot means to cooperate. You just forgot to work together. Could we try again? Asked Penny. Of course. What are we waiting for? Laughed Speedy. Let's go, Team Top Wing. The teams jumped on board their vehicles. Rod, you concentrate on where we need to go, said Brody. I'll try to keep you dry. Turn left. Go straight. Turn right, said Rod as the splash wing sped down the river. I'll slow it down and take that sharp turn without splashing, said Brody. We don't have time, replied Rod. I can live with icky wet feathers. They went full speed, got super soaked, and made it. What a team! Nice work, cadets, said Bee over the radio. Above, Penny was expertly guiding the Flashwing through the sky when she noticed a pretty view. With her tablet, she snapped a picture. That way I can look at it later, she explained to Swift. Okay, dive and pull up now. Swift followed her commands. Outstanding flying, cadets, Bee said from headquarters. Zoom! The Flashwing flew straight into the canyon. Swift checked the situation. Canyon is pretty narrow, Penny. What do I do? Fly sideways. Now, said Penny. Yee-haw! Cheered Swift and Penny as they flew out of the canyon. One more checkpoint to go, said Penny. Time to go turbo, said Swift. Back in the water, Brody and Rod had one checkpoint to go, but the fastest way to go meant having to go over a waterfall. It's the only way, said Rod. But we're gonna get wet, warned Brody. The splash wing roared over the waterfall. Whoosh! They landed safely in the bottom. Fun ride, admitted Rod as he shook his tail feathers dry. But I won't miss the splashing. The cadets landed back at the academy. Great job, said Speedy. You have earned your co-pilot badges. Primo, said Brody. How about we go turbo surfing to celebrate? Get back in the water, said Rod. I've only just got my feathers dry. And that is the end. Da, da, da. Oh my goodness, wasn't that a wonderful story? I hope that you enjoyed it as much as Nana enjoyed sharing it with you. It is time for me to go, my friends, but before I do, I'd like to encourage you to continue letting your light shine by being kind. Until next time, take care of yourselves. God bless you. And always, always, always remember that this Nana right here really does love you. Take care.